everyone, today we'll be playing Little Witch in the Woods. Let's get right into it. It's a hill! It won't be easy to climb. Look over there, there are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off the light that when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. You can temporarily get rid of the vines with Weed Terminator Potion, but they'll grow back after a while. Then what do I do? Find the core. It should be somewhere near the vines. Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word explore. That word gives me anxiety, no thanks to your man. The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Yeah. It's too dark and worn down for me to see anything. I don't see any words, only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. You don't have the right chalk. Chalk? A mountain! That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Now stop complaining. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you know how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue long as it's drawn well. Wow, it's a gigantic shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree and with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty and magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonlight, moonflower, and lucerne or two. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay, let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rock should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too. We might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, do you remember what Mr. Graveyear said? Lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. That's right. Approach it and use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Blue moon butterfly, size 8, weight 0.2. A butterfly that emits a soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. It is sensitive to sound, but will not easily go away unless it feels especially threatened. Great, it's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch any right now? So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Witch flower, size 14, weight 14, witch flower. Witches often use this flower when making things, hence the name witch flower. Grab its stem to give a slight tug to pull them from the ground. I only need my hand, so... Maple herb, size 9, weight 0.3. A red herb that roots itself in cliffs, also called coward's grass because children pick the herb as a show of bravery. Unlike plants that grow in soil, its roots are spread out wide, so try to pull it while shaking it at an angle instead of pulling it straight up. Oh, wow. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after that creature. Ellie, I think you're stupid. Back here, though. I really do want to pet you. I think the cat dropped something and left. What's this? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw things like a pattern? Wow, use something to draw something that's in chalk? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Sure about that? This witch pattern seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the pattern again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern again using one witch white chalk? Alright, I drew the witch pattern again. Oh, let me pet this. Come back. Let me love you. Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch's house? That's true, but is the cat the witch? Can't touch anything around here? Boring! I want to touch your stuff. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody's here. It could be an abandoned witch's house because the witch administration can't figure out everything. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, it really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay, although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on their own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. I mean, it's an abandoned house, who's gonna even know? And it's better than sleeping outside. The house is a bit messy. We'll just sleep for one day, who cares? What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry! It really is the sound of the train. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Huh? Where's the train? Looks like that bird was imitating train sounds. But where's the train? It probably went to Hylian. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your aunt. Hey, could you stop that? What is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't want to hear it. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. I didn't know I needed to get on the train. A letter! How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see, I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They say they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send in Knight and Arden my regards. Bartender. He said there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby, but I can't imagine where it would be. We explored the area quite a lot yesterday. In the middle of the night, bro. Do you think you saw very well? It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now.